like playing guitar because it's what I've always done. You know, first instrument I picked up was a guitar, but back in the day when me and Gilson, the guy recording us, we used to be in a band together, and I used to play bass because nobody else played bass at the time, so I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. As I got older, played in a couple bands, you know, I just figured I always loved playing guitar more, and it was just the thing I always felt was closest to me. I could always write more, you know, never really a bassist. Some people are just bassists, and I'm more of a guitarist. I had the idea of this band because I had a couple songs I had written because I was in a previous band with Matt Parham and my brother. It was like a heavier band, I guess you could say. And I had these songs I wrote on the side because, you know, to where that was the band we were in. That wasn't really the style I was used to writing. I was used to writing more like, you know, pop punk stuff, you know, kind of like rock stuff. So I had these songs on the side, and I had one that was just like an acoustic song, and I went to go record it with a friend of ours that lives in Greenville, and I got my brother to play drums on it, and that's pretty much how this band came to be. The other band kind of fizzled out, and we just picked it up with this. I write most of the lyrics and most of the guitar parts. I mean, everybody has their equal say and everything, but in the majority, you know, I come in with the, hey, here's this riff. What do you guys think? What would you do better? You know, how can we improve on this? I used to really dread recording. I always had it in my head that when it came time to do vocals, it was just going to be a bad time. And, you know, you just can't think like that because it kind of started like that here, but we did the first song the second day we were here, and I just blew through it really quickly. And, you know, I was just really impressed by what I was able to do with my voice because I've had issues in the past losing my voice, and it's kind of discouraging as a singer. But ever since we've been here, it's just been lifting my spirits really high as far as recording that. And I really love the atmosphere of recording, you know, like everybody's got their ideas flowing, you know, because different bands write different ways. But as far as we go, you know, in the studio it was really good because we changed some things that needed to be changed. You know, we all had an idea of something, but we knew something wasn't quite right. And that, you know, when you start laying down guitars and drums and stuff, that's when you start realizing, you know, maybe it would be better if we did it this way. You know, maybe I should sing it this way, or that lyric's kind of stupid, so, you know, maybe I'll change it. Probably our song 2011, just because that song kind of speaks the most to me, because it's pretty much about me, because that year was like a pretty rough year. You know, I was going out partying a lot, getting wasted, you know, like, I mean, not to say that I still don't do that, but not as bad as I used to. You know, it used to be like, that's all I live for, and, you know, now I realize there's better things in life than, you know, just getting wasted all the time. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but I mean, there's better things to do, like channeling that into a song was like probably one of my proudest moments as a songwriter, because those lyrics really speak to me and the way I felt. I think it's going to be really solid. Never really had doubts about it when we came in here. The only thing I worried about was time. We came up late Wednesday, so we've been recording Thursday through today, and we got to leave fairly soon and make it back home for work and everything Monday morning. So, but it's came together really well. The sound it's really amazing. Drum tones, the guitars, those guys have really good ideas. They got a good ear for everything, you know, like they know this sounds better than that, and just messing with different pedals and different guitar sounds is really cool. Even though we were kind of pressed for time, we still got to mess around with that, and it's going to end up sounding really cool. Can't wait for people to hear it. Usually I would have some witty thing to say at the end, you know, but this time I don't really know. Just party.